Thank you guys for having me. What a wonderful world it is that I have the privilege to speak to you today and that my mom, Cora, can join me. Thank you for inviting us. She used to come with me way back when I was here going to high school. When Mrs. Johnson asked me to prepare a 5 to 10 minute speech for you guys, I naturally wrote 45 minutes. You know, that's what you do. But I won't bore you, so I try to keep it pretty short and sweet. Since they already gave you my background, I'll just jump right into the message I want to give to you guys today. I've been thinking a lot about this lately. I've had a lot of conversations with colleagues, friends, other women in my life. There are 2 words I would like to discuss with you: success and normal. What is success? It's an accomplishment of an aim or purpose. What is normal? By definition, normal is conforming to a standard. It is usual, typical, and expected. Are we all expected to be normal and successful? Yes, we are. Think for a moment of how you personally measure success towards yourself and others. Is it getting good grades? Is it winning games? Or how about buying the latest and greatest iPhone? What is success to you? Why are we expected to measure success in this manner? Why are social norms so focused on these forms of success? It begins to warp our way of seeing the world. We begin to think that we hold the power to decide what's normal and right for others. I am here to remind you that your life is yours and yours alone. Choose something you can be passionate about and work at it. Put everything you have into it. Get involved in your community. Grow relationships with friends, peers, and colleagues. Volunteer your time and talents. Be kind and understanding to others at all costs. No amount of money you make and no amount of degrees you have can replace that. Rethink what success means. Find your own normal and success will follow. You may fail along the way, but that's okay. We all fail. Make learning from your failures the new normal. Learn to love the process of life with its ups and downs. Come to expect the curves and hills in the road. You will be stronger for it. Believe me, there will be curves. I'll tell you a secret. We all look like we know what we're doing. It's a big lie. I had absolutely no clue what I was doing when I decided to open a small business in a town I had only lived in for a couple of years. But what I did know and what I learned was how to use my resources and who to ask for advice and assistance when I needed it. Sometimes asking for advice and assistance is seen as weak. I see it as strong and as a strength. I knew that I had a goal and a passion for my business. I worked my tail off. I had a lot of support from friends and family, and the success came in the eyes of the community. Am I successful by definition financially? Not really. Am I traveling to the Bahamas and Jamaica twice a year for vacation? No. Do you see any fancy diamonds here? No. That's not my success. You may see the awards we've won or our social media posts that are curated to represent what we want you to see. You may see me standing here before you. Is this a measure of my success? I will let you decide. What you don't see, however, are the countless hours I volunteer on various boards in the community that make difficult decisions that affect the city as a whole. You don't see the countless evenings spent doing research and paperwork for the business. You don't see the stress and the tears at times. You only see the perception of my success. I urge you to continue on your own journey and keep all of this in mind. Love what you do, and others will too. I have pride and love for my community and neighbors. I get involved in local government, cultural organizations that enrich our city, and I run a business where I get to teach daily and make people happy with wonderful confections. And soon, tasty bites of toast. What a wonderful world it will be if we all rethink those two simple words, normal and success. If trips to the beach are your thing and that makes you feel successful, then go for it. Do what you need to do to feel good about yourself, be happy and successful. I have found my own definition. What will yours be?